Hi, I'm Meryl. I'm the founder of Parmukti Yoga and Meditation. In our yoga and meditation teacher training, people come to learn how to teach yoga and meditation in an authentic way. So they come here to find their way to share, to find their authentic teacher. It requires knowledge of anatomy and physiology to guide people safely in asana, in meditations, in pranayama, and it also requires to go deeper into the philosophy of yoga. Sometimes we confuse yoga with only the poses that we do on the mat, but there's much more about yoga. There's much more about the philosophy of yoga.
Hello, my name is Gurumukh and I am a philosophy teacher here in Parimukti School of Yoga. During the teacher training through these philosophy classes, we try to explore what yoga is, what philosophy is, what Brahma is, what Atma is, what does it mean that having an experience of self-realization. In India, philosophy is known as Darshan Shastra, and in Hindi, Darshan means watching. So these classes are not discussions or exchange of dialogues. So this is an environment where we all together try to look what happened before and what is happening now and what will happen next. The deep observation of this lets us understand what yoga is. Thank you. So yogis and various texts in yogic scriptures, they believe that when we do that pranayama, so we are activating all these two nadis in a more refined way, and when they are balanced, working together, the Shushmana, the center energy channel, works very nicely. And when the Shushmana opens up, so Kundalini rises up. Right?
In the trainings you will deeply dive into learning how to teach. So how do you want someone to be placed in a certain pose? You will learn about the benefits, the contraindications.
What we do in the alignment classes, we focus first, we write down the alignment of the poses, get the understanding of the alignment, which kind of pose it is, and what is the key points of these poses, and how the pose should look like. First of all, I will demonstrate the pose that everyone can see, and then we have different people demonstrating the poses, yeah? And that everyone can see the pose looks different in every person. Then we start teaching to each other one-on-one, student to get comfortable with the talking and see how the alignment looks in everyone. And then we start practicing teaching bigger groups of people, and after some time we start teaching full classes.
And we're gonna do today Virabhadrasana 2, the warrior 2. Yeah.
If the adductors are weak and not active and lengthened here, then the knee tries to fall to the inside. Especially in this pose, I can show you one.
Roll the buttocks down, keep the other buttocks slightly
all the muscles, even when you stand on land leg, what's working. Then you see so many things, stabilization muscles are working.
So my name's Joey from New Zealand, and I teach the anatomy class, and I help students to develop their understanding of the anatomy and the physiology, so the structure and the function of their bodies and then their clients' bodies. And that enables them to look at potential injuries that may happen in their class and be able to look at those, change what the student is doing, and that enables them to then run effective and safe classes. Talk about flexions both directions. You have dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, and that's dorsiflexion.
Is when you go up, right? Have flat bars. Okay.
Exactly, yeah. And referral, fascial referral. People say, oh, I've got a real sharp pain coming from the ankle, yeah, because the hamstring is super tight. There will be a question maybe on particular movement, and if someone can't do the pose correctly because of the movement they're in, what would you do to support that movement?
Other than all of the techniques that you're learning, it's also very much just about being here for a month or maybe more and kind of drop all of your conditioning and the ideas that you have from your society, from your culture, where you come from. Because you're here with a group of international students, it's in a way kind of a social experiment as well, and seeing where your limits and your boundaries in your mind are, and other than stretching your muscles, stretching that as well.
Hi, I'm Kathleen and I'm from Ireland.
My name is Sandra, I'm from Mexico.
Hi everybody, I'm Frank from Barcelona.
I'm Stacy Hoshimiya, and I'm from Los Angeles, California, so the United States. And I came here to get my teacher training, 200 hours, first 200 hours.
And I'm coming to India by bicycle from Istanbul, a lot of kilometers. And now I'm doing here the teacher training in yoga. And for me it's very interesting for keep the muscles in balancing, between the repeat movements all the time with the bicycle. And now here it's good for my body and for my mind. And yes, I feel very better now. Nice experience.
No, it's my first time in India, and people was saying like horrible things about India, and I thought like, well, anyway, I need to see it with my eyes, and I am here. I'm happy to be here, and I enjoyed a lot, and the course was amazing.
It allows me to just escape from any minor worries that I have in the day and really just recharge my batteries and become lighter.
There was a lot of information. Mandy's really good at explaining things and helping us have body awareness and making these little micro adjustments, and this is what you need. You need to know what am I supposed to be thinking about in each of these postures. And then also in the art of teaching, he was able to break it down really nice, and I got all the information I needed there.
And I don't know, I really like yoga, and I thought that it was a good way to keep traveling and enjoy life, and it's all.
So in the end, at Paramukti, it's not just about an asana or a breathing practice or a meditation, but it's about changing yourself deeply from within.
you.